my digital diary.
Do not chase anything, not even your looker. It's pasta get you thick. Girl, you can't pack up your stuff and go home. First ones, y'all are exclusive. With a coochie outfit, nasty.
Chin up, chest out.
Everything ain't always peaches and cream. We want to do what we want to do, but we really have to do what God tells us to do.
Hi guys, it's your girl Dantasia. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're not new here, connect the heart. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. And y'all know I have been seeing all of y'all comments on Instagram, on TikTok, on my YouTube channel, saying that y'all been missing my weekly uploads. Back to our weekly uploads every Monday. And it's just gonna be real, raw, authentic content, okay? Like, we back to that. This is my digital diary, okay? I don't have no agenda of what I'm going to be posting. I'm just going to be recording my weeks like I used to back in the days, like a year or two ago, and just post it for y'all because it's not the aesthetic that y'all miss, it's me. It's me. I know. I am currently trying to get over a cold. Like, it feels like it's going away. I feel so much better than I have felt the past 3 days. It started on Saturday, really kind of like Friday. It started in my throat. And I was like, what is that? I instantly started drinking my ginger tea with probiotics in it. And then by Monday, I was towed up. Sunday night going into Monday morning and Tuesday, it wasn't my best of days, okay? But it's time to get back to the gym, get back to what we're doing. After we just did a New Year's reset vlog, I get sick. The devil be busy, man. Busy. But it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Steady. But today, I don't have no plans for today. I don't think I'm going to the gym. I think I have a nail client today. We're going to text her and see. Really, y'all, I'm trying to get back into my business. I've been posting for my business a whole lot on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, because I need to get back into my entrepreneurship. Me and God been here about my businesses here. Okay. Up and leaving my successful business in my hometown and moving to a new state, a bigger state with multiple competitions is not for the weak. You gotta chin up, chest out. Chin up, chest out. Okay? We're not letting up. I forgot I did have business cards in my cart that I made when I came last year in January. So I'm going to start putting those to use as well. But I know my main source of finding clientele is content. So I've been on my content grind. Like this year, I'm not with all that, oh, I want to slow down on my content. I want to stop posting. I want to be mysterious. I want to get low. That's not the season for that for me anymore. Like, throw it out. It has to go. Okay. We in their face, stepping on their necks, put it in their face all 2026. Stop playing. Okay. But we're getting ready to go to the gym, y'all. I need that. I need some good gains. I need a good pump. I need stunting. Okay. Also, y'all, the Pilates is a non-negotiable for me. We're doing that 1 time a week. So we need the gym 3 times a week and Pilates 1 time a week. So today is Wednesday. I'm probably going to do the gym Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday we'll go to our Pilates class. I hope they have one available. I'm going to try to book it tonight or in the morning. I want to do early morning Pilates class because I have to work Monday morning at 12 o'clock in the morning. So I need to do a really early Pilates class. But I love Pilates. I feel like between Pilates and the gym, my body is going to be so freaking T. I don't like abs at all. I'm not an ab girly, but I love when my stomach just like has that real coat bottom shape. Like, you know, like, it's almost summertime and my birthday is in the summer. I'm a May baby. I'm trying to be in a bikini. You know the vibes. But y'all, we finna get ready for the gym. I'm finna find my gym fit. I really don't know what the freak I want to wear. Let's go see. And I have not unpacked. This is real raw and uncut. I have not unpacked nothing in my house. Nothing. I'm trying to get it together. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it together. It just takes time. It takes time. But we're gonna find something to wear to the gym. What colors am I feeling? Do I want to wear long pants? First of all, let's check the weather. Honestly, I really need to work out in long sleeve clothing because I need to sweat. Stupid cold weather is pissing me off because why tomorrow the lows is 38 degrees? I don't have time for that. We finna buy us something to wear and I'm hungry. I'm finna go ahead and eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich while I find me something to wear for the gym. Alright, y'all, I've been in here playing with my snake. She's sitting here looking at me. I'm looking at her. But y'all see her, she just living her best life. Okay. But I'm so glad that my gym shorts is fitting me. Like, I'm so I can show y'all. This how I know that I'm getting my weight back up. This is my brand. I got on my whole entire brand. I am finna put on my jogging pants because it's cold outside. But the fact that my gym shorts is hugging me, babe, and these are a medium. That's the tea. It's currently 11:14. I've been in here playing with my doggone snake, y'all. Playing with my doggone snake. We're finna go to the gym. We're gonna hit glutes. Nah, I ain't gonna hit glutes today, y'all. We're gonna hit quads today. We're gonna hit quads and calves because I want my muscles bigger. Tomorrow we'll hit glutes. So let's go. And I am a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I am gonna come back and fix me some breakfast. So I'm trying to make sure my plate don't fall because she can't really slide on that thingy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the gym, y'all. So I'll see y'all when we at the gym.
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. Oh, I'll lay something down for you. I'll play a whole time for you. Spray the whole 100 round for you. Twisting all my fingers for my dog. You my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in. And I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. Yeah, you my twin. You my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin. You my treacherous little twin, you my twin.
Come on, who would do the thing you do for each other, nigga? No one. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' necks like a tie for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me?
I want, and I know the city that we from, not a safe place. But I know you riding with your twin till we fade away. We used to have nothing to our names, still had great days. Always kept me umbrellaed up when the rain came. You tell me you want something, I would tell you same. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting up my fingers for my twin. You was always on go for the drama, dog.
Good morning, everybody. Yesterday, my camera ended up going dead. When I got back from the gym and I fixed me some breakfast, and then I ended up picking up a shift to go to work from 4 to 7. So by the time I fixed my breakfast, ate, sat down for a few minutes, it was time for me to run out the door. I just finished doing my Bible study and journaling. Yesterday I said that I was going to do 2 weeks of no unnecessary spending to get on a strict budget for the next 2 weeks. It's about discipline in this season that I'm currently in right now. January is about discipline. And I know for a fact that this is going to pay off in the long run. I'm focusing on promoting my business, getting my clientele back up to where I need it to be so that I don't have to fully depend on this job. Focusing on my business and my content. This year, the main 2 things that I'm focusing on is my content and my clothing brand. And you know, nails is gonna come with that because it's part of my content. But I'm monetized on every platform: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And I need to push myself more because I'm sleeping on my own potential. And I'm always telling myself like, oh, you need to be mysterious, you need to stop posting so much, da 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 da. Like, no, I'm leaving that in 2025. Like, 2026 is the year of overflow, propel, and abundance, and not being put up. Like, it's a year of visibility. That's what I'm looking for. This is the year, 2026 is the year of overflow, propelling, abundance, and visibility. Like, I have to keep putting myself out there. I wouldn't have been able to get those 2 collabs that I got in my New Year reset vlog if I wasn't putting myself out there. When my mind tries to trick me into thinking, oh, you need to stop posting so much, I know that I need to keep posting. So I have been promoting my business a whole lot more. I do have a few bookings coming up. I'm so proud of myself for that. So I just need to, like, for the next 2 weeks, I don't need to spend no unnecessary money. Like, I got a big girl be like, this is really raw and uncut. Like, all of the videos y'all will be getting from here on out is just like, which always have been real raw and uncut. It's just like, this is my digital diary. Like, I go back on my YouTube channel and I look at how much progress I have made, how far I have came. So every Monday, baby, this is my digital diary. Okay, you get what you get. You done for a bit. But this week, these next 2 weeks, we're focusing on discipline. No unnecessary spending. I love a good challenge. And you never know how your life can change by you locking in and doing something. No matter if it's for 2 days, 3 days, like a week. Like, you just never know how much your life can change around. Like, my life changed around so drastically when I moved here after November. Like, December, my life changed so drastically. Like, I got my own apartment. Like, I moved back to Houston. Like, everything just started to align. It's like everything is aligning, and I need to stay in position. I need to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I tell y'all that all the time. I just feel overflow. Like, I feel overflow, and I'm knowing it's going to be in my business. So I need to focus on my business right now. I did my Bible study as I was journaling. Y'all know we already talked about this. We journal, and God gave me Isaiah 49 and Psalms 29. Psalms 29 is about power, authority, and the voice of the Lord, because God's voice carries power, order, and victory over everything. No matter what it may look like to us, God's voice can come in at any time and clear the room. Okay, Psalms 29, it shows us how it's so important to worship God, to worship him, acknowledge him for who he is. Before you try to ask God for certain things, acknowledge who he is, honor him, worship him. That is how you open up doors in your life. Acknowledge God for who he is, what he has already done, because he is the same God that saved you before, that will save you and come through for you every single time. Do not forget that, okay? God's voice can break, can shake, can divide, can strip, can reveal. Like, God's word is stronger than what we can see. Literally what I was just telling y'all. And I'm reading this because this is my notes from Psalms 29. God is over everything. Nothing is too small for him. Nothing is too big for him. This is God we're talking about, okay? And the last thing out of Psalms 29 that I wrote down was that the Lord blesses his people with peace. I tell y'all all the time, I have a peace over my life that I cannot explain. It's a peace that does not have me panicking. It does not have me worrying. It does not have me in fear. No matter what I might be facing, no matter what everyday life looks like to me, God has blessed me with a peace that I don't even endure in the worry, the fear, none of that, okay? That comes from God. You cannot get that peace from nobody but God. Thank you. Isaiah 49. I titled this one, Restoration, Visibility, and Divine Timing. This aligns with my life so much because I'm currently in a position of restoring my nail business. I'm currently in a position of making myself back visible in Houston, Texas to other people so that they can book me. But it's all on God's divine timing. If you remember, I said that I put my nail business on the back burner when I moved back to Houston because I got a job so that I can get stable. Okay, and it says that you are seen, prepared, and positioned even when it feels like you are hidden. I felt like for a long time, like when I was call myself promoting my business when I came back to Houston, that I wasn't being seen. But in reality, God was hiding me for a reason. And on top of that, I wasn't consistently posting. Lately, babe, for whole January, I have been on it 2 to 3 times posting every single day on IG, on my nail IG, on my Facebook, and on my TikTok. I have been getting messages from people saying, oh my gosh, I see your content so much. I can't wait to book with you. I just moved here. La la la. That's alignment. That's confirmation. Thank you. You know, in verse 1 it says that listen to me, you islands. Hear this, you distant nations. Before I was born, the Lord called me. From my mother's womb, he was spoken my name. That literally lets you know the person that you're destined to become, that was already predestined for you. That was already pre-decided for you before you even knew who the woman or man of God, or person or woman, God, whoever you were going to be. Like, God already knew that. He had already ordained that for you. The woman that I'm becoming, as I move to this new state, as I'm transitioning over, as I'm elevating myself, God already knew that that's what he called me to be. It was already ordained for me. Verse 4, it says, but I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing at all. Yet what is due me is in the Lord's hand, and my reward is with God. That is so important to me, because I wrote down everything that I built was built for what's coming. I used to tell myself the other day, I really had like a click, a light bulb came on, and it was like, girl, you are monetized on every social media platform. What are you doing? Why are you keep telling yourself you're not going to post, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that? Like, you haven't built this for years. Like, everything that I built, I have been doing content for a long time, and every seed that I have sown is starting to bear fruit, and I must keep going. Verse 6 talks about expansion. It says that he says, it's too small a thing for you to be my servant, to restore the tribes of Jacob and bring back those of the Israel I have killed. I will also make you a light for the Gentiles, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. That's literally talking about expansion. God is saying, that's too small for you. I got something bigger and better for you to do. Just like I told y'all in my New Year's reset vlog, our plans, God's plans. God's plans is always bigger than ours. Certain stuff that we think like, oh, this is what I want, God's like, that's too small for you. How about this? This is bigger and better for you. God. But you have to always remember, in verse 8 it talks about, it's God's timing, not your timing. Delays are not denials. They're always alignments for where God is taking you. Every time I was denied for an apartment, I was denied for not having clients, whatever it was, couldn't get a job, whatever it was, I knew that it was alignment. I knew that God had something bigger and better for me. Every apartment, the apartments that I thought I wanted, because I was so in a rush to getting somewhere, they really, the more and more I used to pass, I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to stay over here. My apartments, the apartments that I got denied for twice, where I thought I wanted to stay so bad, they wasn't even nice on the outside for it. They needed to be clean. They needed to be power washed. My apartments are so freaking nice on the outside. They're so quiet. I stay like 5 minutes away from the airport. When I tell you, like, my apartment is so nice on the inside, like, those denials that I was getting, God knew why he was denying me, because he had something bigger and better for me. Denials are never delays. They're alignment. Trust God. He's protecting you. And the last thing I wrote was about verses 18 to 23. And I wrote down that it's about overflow. I wrote down, what looks lost always returns. And that you're not chasing anything. I'm not chasing nothing. I am attracting. And I promise you. I have been saying that for a long time. Y'all know that saying people say all the time, I'm chasing the bag. I stopped saying that years ago. I'm not chasing no money. The money should be attracted to me. It should be flowing to me. Do not chase anything. Nothing. Not even your liquor. For real. I don't even drink. But don't chase nothing. You should attract everything. Because God is going to align. When you get in alignment with God, things start flowing to you with ease. You don't have to overwork. You don't have to stress yourself out. You don't have to just overdo it. Because when you get in alignment, God is going to bless you abundantly. Remember that. And that is our Bible study for the day, for the vlog. I don't know what else God's going to show me throughout this vlog. But what I do know is I'm going to continue to be a vessel for you guys because I love God so much and he is so amazing. And I just want everybody to experience that. And I always tell God to use me as a vessel so other people can know who he is and that they can know they don't have to depend on nobody but God. When I tell y'all in this season, God has showed me that I cannot depend on nobody but him. And I love it like that because it helps you be able to detach from people so easily. It helps you be able to focus on what really matters, and you don't have to be worrying in your mind, in your heart, like what if this, what if that. No, because you serve a God that is Jehovah Jireh, and he is a man that his word should not turn back to him void. People's words, they're people. They're going to lie. They're going to give false promises. They're not going to come through for you all the time. That's not of God. God is always going to come through for you. Not on your timing, but on his timing, when the timing is right. God never lies. He's a man that he shall not lie. God doesn't make false promises. Everything that God says never returns back to him void. Come on, y'all. Get in your Bibles. We're Bible baddies all 2026. You need that. But it's 9:20. I'm finna get up, do my morning routine. I drank my tea. I got my Bible study in because that's the first thing. Y'all, when I open my eyes, when I can feel that there is breath in my body, I immediately start praying. And lately, I have been praying for the smallest things too. Like, I've been sick and my nose was stopped up. And then when my nose had got unstopped up, I started thanking God. Like, I woke up and I was like, I can breathe. Like, my nose not stopped up. And I was just like, God, thank you for allowing me to be able to breathe. Thank you for allowing me to have a healthy body. Like, I just started praying over myself because you have to remember, you have to be thankful because everybody doesn't have 2 working arms, 2 working legs, 10 toes, 10 fingers, 2 eyes that work fine, 2 ears that they can hear, a mouth that they can talk. Like, you have to be thankful for the small things as well. You have to honor God for those things as well. Like, just keep that in mind, okay? But I'm gonna go and do my morning routine, fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the gym. Just in case they drop a shift for work, I'll go ahead and pick it up and work because anything is better than nothing. And I'm literally, y'all, I don't have usually I used to wake up, if y'all been watching my videos for a while, y'all know I used to wake up early in the morning and go to the gym at like 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. But now it's more so like I wake up and I go when I wake up, or just whenever I feel like it. So I am trying to build a better routine with that. It's just having this job is kind of like a so of my routine because I don't know when they're gonna drop shifts. Dealing with it right now because like I said, I'm still building my clientele back up, and making sure I'm posting my content so my content can flourish and pay me as well. Build a better routine, and I'm trying to make sure I'm getting in the gym as much as I'm supposed to, because I'll go for 2 days and then I'll be like, yeah, that was enough. So no, we're trying to make sure, like I said, 3 times a week the gym, 1 day a week the Pilates class. I want to stick to doing Pilates on Sundays and get up and go ahead and get our day started. I really need, when I get from the gym, I really need to fold up my clothes because I still didn't fold up them clothes and I'm tired of looking at them. I was going to go to the gym, but yesterday I did a really heavy glute and quads workout. And it's like, what am I going to the gym to do? I don't work upper body. I don't want abs. And then Pilates already triggers your core. So it's no need for me to go to the gym and work core. I don't really need cardio because I'm gaining. So it's just like, I really don't have no reason to go to the gym. I was just going because I would just be going just to say I went. And I wasn't going to be working I can't really work my lower body again because like, it needs to grow, not burn out, so it needs to rest. So we're gonna take this as an active rest day. I'm gonna fix me some breakfast. Hopefully they drop a work shift and I can pick up a work shift and I can go to work. But we're gonna fix us some breakfast. I'm gonna watch me a little movie, and then after that, I'll fold up my clothes and probably read the rest of my book. I have had this book for too long. I'm almost done. I literally am almost done. I'm on page 139, and it has 138 pages. So I literally like got 100 pages left. So I should have this book finished by the end of this week. And y'all know I've been reading this for a minute. The book has definitely increased my knowledge with being financially stable and just wealth, period. So it definitely is very helpful for this season of my life. But I'm gonna fix me some breakfast. I'm just gonna be an active rest day. Like, I'm not into overdoing nothing in this season. I told y'all, like, we're not doing that. Like, slow, intentional alignment, attraction. Okay, let's fix us some breakfast, watch us a little TV, and then we'll get to folding up. We're gonna do these Kodak. I don't even know how to say the name of that. Okay, whatever. But we're gonna eat these French toast sticks. I never tried the French toast. I've tried the protein pancake mix, which is good. But my mama had got me this protein pancake mix by Pearl Milling. I'm not gonna lie, this is nasty. With a hoochie outfit, nasty. It tastes, but I don't eat my food by itself, y'all. Like, I have to like I don't know, like I cannot eat like one thing by itself. Like, if I got chicken, cornbread, and mashed potatoes, I can't eat just my chicken, then my mashed potatoes. No, like I gotta eat everything, put everything on the fork and put it in my mouth at the same time. I've been like that all my life. Like, food by itself, like, yes. Like, I put my syrup, eat my eggs and my sausage with it, and it's cool. It's almost gone. Okay, and we gonna go back to this. But I never tried that French toast, so we finna see. One thing about staying by yourself, you clean up every day. Especially if you're somebody like me and you cook every day, you clean up every day. Every day. But these French toast is good. Projector on, y'all. I think I want to watch a Disney movie. Y'all probably can't even see my projector because it's like on the wall. Finna fold up. All these clothes. We're finna do that while we watch TV. Moana. Oh, we gonna watch Finding Nemo. Definitely Finding Nemo. Y'all, it is almost 8 o'clock at night. And I had a very, very productive day today. I didn't record, but I had a productive day. Just straightening out my closet. I just threw this bag in here because it just came out of my car. And it got my stuff in it. But I cleaned out my suitcases. I put my gym clothes on this rack. But really, for real, I'm gonna get some clothes, some hangers, a specific type of hangers to hang up my gym clothes by color. And so they won't be like, I don't know, like they cool on this shelf, but I kind of want to hang them up. I don't know. But I did put a lot of my clothes up. I organized a lot of my stuff. Like, I got a lot of that did. I went through like 2 or 3 bags of clothes. I meal prep. I got my meal prep food on and my dinner for tonight. I got all that stuff out of my... I don't have my tripod on my camera, but I got all that stuff out my car, like all the bags of clothes I had in my car, and I had them in my car for like since like January the 3rd. That's almost been 2 weeks that stuff been in my car. So I got my ice maker out, my air fryer out, got all those bags out my trunk or my back seat, and I cleaned out 2 of the bags that was in my car, and I put the other 2 in the other room because I just didn't feel like it. Like, today was a very productive day. That was enough for me. Okay, I do have stuff I need to take to the trash because I did go through some of the stuff. But yeah, I really been in the house all day. Listening to my music, cleaning up, watching movies, you know, just being a girl. In the morning, it's definitely going to be a productive day for me tomorrow. So I'm going to bed early tonight because I have a client at 10 a.m. and I want to get up and go to the gym in the morning as well. I wash my car. From there, that's really all I have planned for tomorrow. I'll probably go through another one of those bags. Getting that stuff out the way. I went through like 2 or 3 bags today. Like, I'm knocking that stuff out. I just really haven't been going through my stuff because I haven't ordered my dresser to go in my room yet. So when I get my dresser, it'll be more places for me to put more of my stuff. So yeah, I'm finna finish meal prepping my food, eat my dinner, and then we're gonna call it a night. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, I said it's Friday. I miss my kids. Bad. I'm currently eating me some breakfast. It's like 9:10, almost 9:10. My client's at 10 o'clock. A little bit of good time, just a little bit. I need to drink ginger tea this morning, but ginger is just so freaking strong. I'm really not up for it right now. So I'm drinking spearmint tea. I didn't wake up and go to the gym this morning because y'all, I stayed up till 3 o'clock last night. 3 o'clock this morning, scrolling. I gotta stop doing that. Like, it's 2020. I gotta stop doing that, bro. At that time when you know you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, you know you could be doing something more productive, you know you could be doing better, but you still do it anyway. I could tell myself, yeah, I'm going to bed early last night. I'm going to bed early. I've been at home all day. I can go to bed early. I can go to bed early. I look at my phone. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Girl, definitely pissed myself off. We finna get ready to leave the house. I'm gonna go to the dollar store, pick up a thing of acetone. I need some acetone. After that, we're going straight to the nail shop. And after I'm done with my client, I'm gonna go wash my car, clean my car out, go to the gym. From the gym, we're gonna come back home. We're going to bed early for real tonight. I need to, it's like every freaking day I have to clean up. Like, even though I stay by myself, it's like every day I have to clean up, just like with kids. Like, am I a kid? But let's go, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna always keep it a bean with y'all. I literally been crying today. Like, I literally kind of lost a lot of my motivation today because, like, I had a client booked for 10 a.m. I got up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't rushing at the house, but I'm making sure I get here on time. And then my client is a no-call, no-show. I'm not even going to the gym. I just don't feel like it. Like, I just got done boohoo crying, praying to God about my business because this all I know. Like, literally, this is all I know is my business. Like, y'all, I started getting in the field with my marketing. I created I'm going a whole different route with my marketing. I started recording videos to promote my business. Like, it's like I'm crying, but I'm planting seeds at the same time. And you know, sometimes tears water your water. You know, the seeds that you plant, they gotta be watered. Y'all don't hear me. The seeds that you plant, they have to be watered. And I just water them with my tears and my prayers. Sure did. I want to show y'all this video I made. It's a little warm outside. I heard y'all was looking for a fun nail tech. Look no further. Hi guys, my name is Nail Fairy Tech. And if you're looking for a nail tech who says lasts plus 3 weeks, plus 4 weeks, babe, look no further. We got Blackies, we got Frenchies, we got long nails, we got whatever you like. See, I said, baby, you can have whatever you like. Yeah, I got in the marketing field. Like, I made like 4 videos because I don't know, like, when I get let down or when something don't go good for me, it's just like, or when something, I don't know, it's just like my creative juices start flowing. Hate that for me, but at the same time, it's a good thing. It's like I be wanting to spiral sometimes. I be wanting to just give up, but it's just like I done overcame so much stuff. Like, I done seen God work miracles for me time after time after time again, and it just be like I be wanting to give up. It's like, bro, It's the same God who came through for you last time. That came through for you in so many other hard times. Like, what you mean you finna give up? Like, what you saying? Like, I mean, like, I real deal, like, have to cope and, like, coach myself out of situations. Like, this what comes with, people always show you the good, but they don't never show you behind the scenes. Like, I'm gonna look back at this video in about a month. Mark my words. I'm gonna look back at this video about a month and be like, bro, I'm so glad I did not give up. I'm so glad I kept going. I'm so glad that happened to me. I'm so glad that client didn't come. Like, it's gonna all pay off in the end. But when I'm telling you, it be humbling and it be hard building from scratch. Like, it's hard. Like, it's hard. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. But I'm gonna keep showing up for myself. When I tell y'all in January, I've been consistently posting, like, I'm on that. I need that. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and make it seem like I just didn't lose all my motivation, because I for sure did. I ain't going to no gym. I recorded videos today for a vlog, for a mini vlog. I'm finna delete them. I ain't even in the mood. I like to show the good and the bad, because everything ain't always peaches and cream. Like, I don't even play like that. I'm raw. I'm real. I'm me. I'm authentic. Y'all know that. But I ain't going to no gym. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go wash my car. And I'm finna go home. I'm finna eat me some lunch. Journal. And then I'm probably gonna crash, because I gotta go to work at 1:20. I'm probably gonna use my PTO. I don't know if I should use my PTO to get off early. I probably should use my PTO to get off early. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my 38 minutes PTO to get off early. I'm gonna go ahead and go wash this car and stuff, because I be having to pack me a whole little setup for work when I be working hard like that. So it is what it is. But God don't play about me. Matter of fact, by the end of this video, I don't know. I just feel like by the end of this video, some major gonna happen. Some big gonna happen. By the end of this video. I don't know. But I'm gonna see y'all when we get to the car wash. From around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings? But it just wouldn't say. Y'all, I'm back at home. I didn't even record me cleaning out my car, because I had got some good news, y'all. I just told y'all, like, something big gonna happen by the end of this vlog. Let me show you how God don't play about me. I'm pulling up to vacuum my car out. Amazon texted me and was like, congratulations, you have been picked to convert to Blue Badge. Like, I got like, y'all keeping me permanently. I'm over here praying to get up out of here, and God like, nah, boo, I need you right here. That made me feel good, because what's so crazy is, I don't know if I had told y'all that, but I was just telling myself, like, I'm finna pack up my stuff and go home. Like I don't got a whole freaking apartment here. Like, girl, you can't pack up your stuff and go home. Like, how? You gonna mess up your credit? Like, how? What? God was like, nah, you right where you're supposed to be. And then I'm just spiraling though, because it's just like, you done got 2 collabs. I got a brand trip coming up. Like, girl, you exactly where you're supposed to be. It's just that when God getting ready to next level you, like, every time you get ready to go through a new door that's given to you from God, he put you in the fire. Okay, and when I tell you it get rough, it get hot. It get hot in that fire, but God is molding you to be the person that he needs you to be for the next level. Y'all know diamonds, and it's like even some vases, like I have watched people them make vases, and before the vase is all beautiful and pretty and however it is, it's put in the fire. Y'all don't hear me. It's put in the fire before it becomes beautiful. And I just feel like that was God's confirmation of you belong in Texas. There is no other way but God saying, like, you right where I need you to be, in the state that I need you to be. You're not packing up, you're not going home. It's just a new season. Like, it's a new season. If I'm still going to be consistent with my business and promoting my business, but even if my nail business never flourishes again, that just was a season of my life, and it was a season for me for 5 years. And whatever season God has me walking into, that's just the season He got me walking into, and I have to accept that and not fight against it, if that makes sense. It's like we be want to do what we be want to do, but we really have to do what God tells us to do, because when you fight against what God is trying to do, it's never going to work out for you. You're always going to be stressed out. You're always going to be overwhelmed. You're always going to be like, because you're fighting against God's will and what God has lined up for you. One thing I said I was going to focus on this year was my content and my clothing brand. And I didn't have nails in there. Like, I even was watching some of my old videos and even just reading over my old journals where I was telling God, like, I'm ready to not be doing nails. Like, did I mean that I wanted to switch from being an entrepreneur to a 9-to-5 girly? No, but I'm gonna do whatever God tells me to do in this season. And I know that when I'm obedient to God, like I be trying to like have control over stuff, and like I would surrender stuff, and then I would still like have control over it. Like later on down the line, it's like I surrender, and then it'll be like, it's not moving quick enough for me. Then I'll try to like spiral back into having control over it. And God is like, I don't need your help. So what God will do for you in a span of a couple of days, a few hours, like a month, a week, like you just never freaking know. And that's why you just have to just hold God's hand and just be like, you got it, God, because he will have you like going crazy if you try to do it yourself. I'm just trusting God. Like I done did all that crying today. Release 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release. For real though, y'all, I trust God. I trust Him. Even though stuff don't be like looking the way I want it to look, I still trust Him. To get my blue badge, to me, that was God telling me, like confirming to me that I'm supposed to be in Houston. Like I'm exactly in the state that I'm supposed to be in. Because if not, I wouldn't even got the apartment here. I wouldn't have my job. I wouldn't still have my job after my seasonal position was over, and I wouldn't still like be there right now and getting a freaking blue badge. Like I feel like that's God's way of just letting me know, like you exactly where you need to be. Just hold on, just stay where you at. And I feel like everything else just gonna come to part. Like everything's gonna be everything. Like I don't feel like that was God saying like switching me from entrepreneur to 9-to-5 girly, but I feel like that was Him giving me stability and confirming to me exactly where I need to be, and I trust Him. But I don't know what else gonna happen in this vlog at this point. Oh, He's definitely showing out, but I always tell God, like I want to be a vessel for His people, like through my content. Like I always tell y'all, like I want y'all to know, like God, that's the answer. That's the answer every single time. Is it easy? No. And that's why I show y'all the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, the cries, the happy, the smiles, everything, because you need to see like this is a journey. It's a forever journey. And the deeper you get in with God, the tougher it's gonna get sometimes, because He's building you up for so much greater. But as long as you know what type of God you serve, you know Jehovah Jireh, Jesus, Lord, Christ, and Savior, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. And I be so peaceful, and that's how I know sometimes it be the enemy trying to attack me, because my life be so much peace, so peaceful no matter what I be having going on. Like God be giving me a real good peace, and the enemy always tries to come in and attack your mind, your finances. Know that your peace, like the people that's around you, close relationships around you, it always be like that. And it's like this is an ongoing pattern that I see. I already know, like, okay, this is the same thing that happened last time before this greatness happened or this blessing came. So I know a blessing is on the way to me. Trust and believe it, okay? But I'm finna fix my food. I'm finna clean up my kitchen. It's 2:24, so I should be done doing all this around 3, and then I'm gonna go lay down. and get me some Z's before I have to get up because I need to get up at 12 o'clock. Guys, in the morning.
It's 1:06 in the morning. I need to work at 1:20, y'all. So I end up using my 38 minutes of PTO so I can do the work late. So that I lose out that PTO, baby. My alarm, if you don't cut your volume all the way up, it ain't gonna go off. But I'm literally already packed my lunch and stuff. I'm gonna throw my clothes on first and then brush my teeth and stuff.
Maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar.
Y'all, I can really tell when my guts are getting back healthy. I've been eating at home for almost a full month now. Not eating out. I think I ate out like twice since I moved back home. Maybe 3 times since I moved here. How skin looks, how tea it looks plump, it looks, that's how I know my guts are thankful. We right on time. We really in good standing for real.
Oh, y'all, I think I freaking fried the freaking bread. Bro, I gotta redo that. I caught myself putting the bread in there early so I could just grab it and run after that. No, I done burnt it up. I'll show y'all what I got packed for my lunch and stuff. I don't know, but I got grits, eggs, and sausage for my breakfast, which should be my lunch, but it should be my breakfast. I got my protein yogurt, my protein granola with honey on it. I got me some nutter butter bites, peanut butter bites, and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich made with 3 pieces of bread. That's all of this in this bag. It's about 1,400 calories and 63 grams of protein. Very cheap. Amazon's not gonna cause me to lose my weight. Then yeah, I'm gonna pop open these filters. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but babe, oh well. Got that kick to it. Alright, it's time to jet out of here. I'm gonna make it to work right on time. I'm not bringing my camera because this is Houston, babe. They're breaking my car and taking my camera. How the freak am I gonna talk to you guys? But if I make it to work at 1:57, if I leave right now,
Verse 9 says, amen. Verse 9 in the whole song, I like this. It says, which is easy? Not Jesus, he's letting them know. He said, which is easy? To say this paralyzed man, your sins are forgiven, or to say, get up. See, they gonna make it wordplay. And they don't understand they're making the wordplay with the word.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday. It's currently 12:35 p.m. and y'all know today is Pilates day. I'm so freaking excited. I already did my Bible study. I did my journal, y'all, and I watched my online church. As y'all can see, I'm already ready. I did me a little soft beat to the face because why not? It's Sunday. We're fixing to go pick up our groceries from the store and do a grocery restock. I'm so excited, y'all. I have been on my games with my food intake. So good. I've been doing such a good job, y'all. I'm so proud of myself for that. Y'all, while I was doing my Bible study, well, really while I was journaling, I really woke up this morning asking God for clarification on something I haven't shared with y'all. Y'all know how I was telling y'all about like my clients just, they were booking, but they wasn't coming. It was just so much going on. I ended up getting my blue badge. Well, God has been on me about releasing my suite, y'all. And did I cry about it? Yes. I've been crying about it for like 2 days. But I'm for sure gonna always be obedient to whatever God tells me because He has showed up and showed out for me on multiple occasions. I'm literally standing in the blessing that He gave me right now. So I'm gonna always be obedient, because obedience gonna always pay off in the end. And when you disobedient, I'm telling you, you're gonna always suffer. Like, not that because God wants you to suffer, but you suffer because you're in misalignment with what God has for you. And just being in this new state, new environment, by myself, you know what I'm saying? It's like God has been aligning me with everything that he wants me to have, and he knows that I need. So I trust him, and I know that me releasing my nail suite is not denial, and it's not a delay. Is more so repositioning me for something bigger that I know God has for me. Just like I told y'all earlier in the vlog, I'm like, God gonna do something big by the end of this vlog, and literally I end up getting my blue badge. Like, what? Like, it just makes sense. So today I'm gonna go clean out my nail suite. I really kind of crunched for time. I really kind of played around. It's 12:37. My Pilates class is at 5. It's gonna take me like 25 minutes to get to my class, and I like to get there early, so I'm gonna leave the house at like 3:45. So what I'll probably end up doing is going to get my groceries, bringing them back, stocking up my stuff, changing into my Pilates clothes, going to my suite, cleaning out my suite, and then going to Pilates from my suite. So yeah, I'm excited, y'all, about the new season of my life. I don't know what God is doing, but I trust him. He hasn't let me down yet. Yet. Do you hear me? Like, do you hear me? So I'm excited, y'all. I don't know. I was sad about it, but I knew that it was meant for me to release my suite when I end up getting a sense of peace and a sense of joy. Like, oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to go to another level again. When I tell you 2026 is like a pivoting year for me, y'all, like, I don't know, I feel like this year is just gonna be so amazing, and you guys are going to be able to see how God worked out everything for me in every season of my life in this year. And I just always pray that God uses me as a vessel for you guys always, because I see all of y'all comments. Every comment does not go unnoticed. That's why I make sure I try to reply to all of y'all. And how y'all just always talk about how I light up when I talk about God, and how y'all learn so much from me. And I just always pray that God continues to use me as a vessel always through my content, always. So that's the plans that we have today. I already ate. Luckily my house is clean, and y'all the only ones that know I'm moving out of my suite. That's why I love YouTube, because YouTube, y'all get the real, the raw, the uncut. Y'all be the first ones. Y'all are exclusive. You hear me? We're getting ready to go. It's cold as freak outside, y'all. So I got on my jeans, my Fashion Nova jeans, my Aeropostale shirt, and I really want to put my Uggs on, but I'm probably gonna put some tennis shoes on because my pants are like flare out at the bottom. Working my tail off these next 2 weeks, picking up as many shifts as they drop, because I need that. Okay, we got big girl bills now. All right, y'all, I got all my groceries picked up. It's way more groceries than I thought, and I gotta take all that stuff up the stairs, y'all. I know it's gonna be about 4 freaking trips, but I'm at Dollar Tree. I'm finna go in here and get me some paper towels, and I need some Windex to clean my mirrors, because my bathroom mirrors need to be cleaned, and I keep forgetting to get Windex. So let's go in here, y'all, so we can go back, because it's 1:33. All right, y'all, I just brought all these groceries in with my boyfriend on the phone. He ain't worth a damn, I tell y'all. But anyways, y'all, I just brought all my groceries in. Record a grocery haul, and I was gonna go and clean my suite out today, but it's already 2:11, and I gotta be to Pilates at 5, and I want to leave here at 3:45 so I can get to my Pilates class early, like I told y'all. So I'm not gonna have time to clean out my suite today. I'll clean my suite out tomorrow, but so it won't be in this vlog because I'm in the vlog today, so I can get this vlog out for y'all tomorrow. Record our grocery haul. So we're gonna do that right now.
I see you later, right there, full of prayer. Focus on me, not on them haters, baby. Don't do what's making crazy, baby.
So I put all of my groceries up. I'm fixing to go ahead and put my dinner on. And my dinner, this really is my lunch that I'm prepping for next week, but I'm gonna eat some right now too. Spaghetti. Does pasta get you thick? Like, yeah, Dollar Store be having name brand tissue and paper towels. Like when you move and start paying big girl bills and you got a budget and stuff, baby, you start going to Dollar Tree, become your best friend. They got angel sauce. I would never buy Scott's tissue ever again in my life. It was so thin, y'all, it didn't make no sense. And then I got the brownie paper towels. Y'all, I use paper towels for everything. I really should have got a big paper. They didn't have a big pack of these. But I use paper towels to wipe my countertops off, to clean my toilet, to clean my bathroom, to wipe down. I use paper towels. So I use a lot of paper towels. I got me some Windex because I'm going to clean my bathroom mirror. And I got these little containers until I could order me some more glass ones. But I got these to put my spaghetti in. Alcohol, cotton swabs. Is that what they call it? Yeah, cotton swabs. And then I got me another one of these. Y'all know I love these. Like, this my second one. This my third one. This one it's about ready to go. So I do have to be to work at 1:20 in the morning. But I am going to use my PTO, of course. I'm gonna be late, baby. Because when I get from Pilates, I'm gonna come home, take a shower, I'm gonna eat me something, give me a couple hours of sleep for work. So yeah. Won't let me take you there. No, you proceeded to leave, but then just like magic, they playing our song from way back when we fell in love. I didn't have no creatine today. But this spaghetti is so good. God is great. God is good. Thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Your namesake in Jesus' name. Amen. Let it flourish my body. My friend at work said to eat my spaghetti with cornbread instead of garlic bread. She might be onto something. I mean, perfect timing. Finish eating my food, and then I'm gonna put on my clothes, get ready to go. And then we're gonna head on over to our Pilates class. What Tory Lane said, I hope I don't get canceled for this, but I do like listen to Tory Lanez, okay? I don't be into all what the famous people got going on. Like I don't like all that. I got my own life going on. I just love music, okay? But he got a song that say, I gotta play it for y'all, hold on. You do Pilates, you hit the gym, baby. You doing yoga, you sipping simply. This is my Pilates outfit for today. I got on my brand jacket. I just put on me some my UGG slides with my group socks that I got from my Pilates studio. And yeah, I'm actually early getting ready, so we'll leave the house at about 3:45. Went ahead and meal prep my stuff for tomorrow for work. That way when I get home I won't have to do it. So I got my protein yogurt, my protein oatmeal with apples, and I did me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to eat a blueberry muffin and drink me a Celsius. I noticed that when I drink a Celsius in the morning, it definitely hypes me up to go to work. So yeah, and then I went ahead and separated my spaghettis and stuff. Those should be cool down, so hopefully they are. I can go ahead and put them in the refrigerator. But I'll see y'all when we get to the Pilates studio. Then yeah. And guess what? I made it early. It's 4:27. My Pilates class starts at 5. Thank you. And parking lot to where I do Pilates at is real small. So that's why I really wanted to come early to try to give me a parking spot. And baby, it's plenty of parking spots. And my class was full. I know it was full, but I like everybody's me. Thank you. I'm so excited. Y'all, first of all, body tea. Okay, I thought somebody had said something. Anyways, y'all, Pilates kicked my behind today. Y'all, it felt like I was real deal at the gym. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there next Sunday. It was a full body class and it wasn't a beginner class, but I feel like I did so good for it not to be a beginner class. It was only my second time at Pilates. It was tea. I did really good. I'm gonna be, and it's so crazy because the instructor had remembered me from last time. I really didn't record long form. I recorded short form on camera though. So I'm gonna put a video right here. Y'all, I love Pilates. Like, it's just that, girl, it's so tea and it's very challenging, and I love a challenge. Like, if you know anything about me, like, I love a challenge. I love something that tests my skills, that tests my endurance, just, you know, all of that. So I really like Pilates. It's very tea, and I feel like if you're a gym girl, you need one day of Pilates a week to balance everything out. I'm telling you, it's gonna balance. Like, body gonna be so tea for the summer. My body, I'm gonna be a problem for the summer. Like, I'm not playing. Like, baby, look. This is the perfect time to start building that summer body. I promise you. And for real, I was gonna say I was gonna go to the gym 3 times out the week. I really feel like I only need 2 days out the week of the gym. 2 days of the gym and Sunday Pilates. Like, I feel like it's gonna do me justice. One day I work full, go hard, strong on glutes. The other day I go hard on my quads and my calves. We in the game. And all the other days we making sure we hitting our protein goals, because that's the most important. Hitting those calorie surplus and those protein goals, we gonna fill out. I just feel it. I feel like by February the 1st, I'm gonna be, oh my gosh, like, my body gonna be so freaking tea. I'm so excited to show y'all. So, but I'm coming on here to end the vlog, y'all. It's been real. I love just a good week in my life, and it's like, whatever going on, this was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna see y'all on next Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna end the vlog with saying, always be obedient to whatever it is God is telling you to do. Always, always, always. No matter how it may make you feel, even though it might not make sense to you right then, but I promise you, somewhere down the line, it's gonna make so much sense, bro. Just trust God. Like, he's the same God that has saved you multiple times. Like, just trust him. I'm not gonna lie, when I text my sweet honor that message about me not having my sweet no more, I ain't gonna kid y'all, I feel a big relief just lift up off of me. Like, so I'm excited for what these next 2 weeks of January, for what the whole year is gonna bring. But I just feel like these next 2 weeks of January is just gonna be some good. I feel it in my spirit, I feel it in my soul. And it's like, your spirit always feels it because it's already done before it gets done on the earthly. So I'm super, super excited. I gotta be to work at 1:20. It's currently 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna take my shower and lay it down, y'all. I already ate me some spaghetti and drunk me a protein shake. I will see you guys in the next vlog. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always supporting me and walking on this life journey with me, because that's literally all it is. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.